Ooh, it is dark as a mofo out here today. Oh, here we go. Wow, it is so damn. Oh my goodness. Not much of a view today. Sun's gonna try to crack right over there. It is quiet today. Trash mans are out. Come on, meatball. Definitely the trash mans are out. I can hear the trash man. I'm using my other gimbal, ultra sensitive one. Just gotta take my time with it. Yeah, I haven't used this in a while. Hey, no. This way. I was using my other one, but my other one's been acting up. I don't know. Battery's not really holding a charge. I used to get at least three lives out of it. Now I barely get one. I don't know if I damaged it when the balloon was coming down and I started running with it. Shouldn't have, but after that I noticed that stability is just not. I don't know. I just noticed it acts funny since then. I think that's a type of where you just like a standalone type. You can't do like what I do, walk. I don't know. Oh wow, I've never noticed this tree like that. Let's see. Come on. There we go. That guy's tree down there, that is really cool. I know he didn't do that. He had to have someone else do that. I guess the Kinos are in Vegas for the weekend. Kudos for them. We're gonna spend New Year's Eve out there. I swear they should live in Vegas. They're in Vegas so much. I'd asked them about that. They said what's up, Kissy Cat? They said no, because they wouldn't really enjoy Vegas. As much if they lived out there. My mom's doing better. Still hasn't passed any of those kidney stones. She passed one, but it was a very small one, but the other ones haven't came down yet. So I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. They might just have to go in and remove them. Unfortunately, my mom's the type when it comes to medical, it all goes wrong. Like simple procedures, like going home and pass a regular kidney stone, it never turns out to be simple, unfortunately. Whoa. I almost slipped there. It might be raining today. That's what Alexa said. I know it said it on the weather thing. You done? You're done with your... Uh-oh, you're all tangled up. There you go. Yeah, be careful. I'm using my other gimbal. It's a big one. Ultra sensitive. What's your plans for the day, kissy cat? So I'm using the VPN on my PC. So far, yep, he won in the end. He got $500. All right. At least somebody's winning something. Are you talking about Keno Kid? I was in and out of there live. I was busy because I bumped something and I turned off my live that I had running last night, like around 9 o'clock or something like that, or 8 o'clock. And I was trying to reconnect it. Since I'm using the VPN, I'm actually connected into someplace. I'm actually connected in Europe, where I'm supposed to be broadcasting at. That way, I can have multiple devices streaming too, watching my channel. And so, I notice if you don't do it first thing in the morning, and if you do it in the afternoon or at nighttime, it doesn't work right. I guess it gives you like the reception wise or whatever the thing is, the bars, it doesn't work right. So you have to do it first thing in the morning, just stay on. Good morning. Meatball, stop it. Stop it. Stop. Stop. He sees the other dog ran by. Always aggressive here, Mister, I wake up and choose violence in the morning. Look. I choose violence. Yeah, so, all right, we got train hands. Yeah, so that's unfortunate for her. I never had that. Oh, I have the ultra wide. That's why I'm seeing the back there. Okay. I was wondering why I'm seeing the gimbal stick. So I have an ultra wide. But yeah, so you could connect anywhere on the world. Basically, you could say that's where your IP address is. But first thing in the morning, you have to do it in the morning to get a good IP signal or whatever. I don't understand how that all works, but I notice if you do it later in the afternoon or nighttime, forget about it. So I just turned off my computer and give it a rest. So I'll be streaming first thing in the morning when I get back home. I'll start it all up. Slipping on the snow videos are funny. Yeah. Hopping to eat Mexican food with my friend. Okay. Mexican food is always good. We had Mexican food last night. We had Del Taco. And believe it or not, I had the Del hamburger. Hey, Kissy, do you guys have Del Taco? I know you guys have Taco Bueno out there, but do you guys have a Del Taco out there? I heard Taco Bueno tastes just like Taco Bell. Actually, it does. I've had it when I went to Dallas. Matter of fact, I don't think I did see a Del Taco out there, or I wasn't looking. I just kept on hearing about this. There is this one YouTuber I watch. Oh shit, I haven't watched her in so long. Her name is Danny. Matter of fact, she lives in Dallas. Her name is Danny. I think. I don't know what the name of her channel is, but she does vlogs, like whatever. She just talks about, kind of like what I do. She just talks about everything in her life, kind of like what I do. But she, she does like a vlog of her whole entire day, what goes on in her day, and she just puts it. She doesn't go live. She just puts these videos out. Her husband's name is Parker. He's a policeman. I believe he's a policeman or something like that, or an investigator or whatever, something like that. And they just do vlog. She just does a vlog. She has 2 kids. He has 2 kids. She calls them her bonus babies. It's going to be the Vegas Strip again. Seems like everybody liked that one. And so she does those vlogs, but she does it through her whole day. Like, hey, he goes, hey guys, she has this nasal little voice, and she goes, it's 2:00, I'm checking in. She's running errands, going in and out, or whatever. She wrote a book, I believe. But I used to watch it, just because Miss Mac used to like watching it, and I kind of got into it watching it, And she's actually made a name. She Hello Fresh is sponsored by her, or she sponsors them, or whatever the situation. She has sponsorships, She's made a big deal out of that, just vlogging about her life. I kind of got that idea. That's what I got the idea. Like, well, if I see this other guy, he does the exact same thing I do. He just vlogs, he does his morning walks. But he does vlogs he doesn't really go live. He just does vlogs of his whole entire day, what he does. He goes to work. He works at home. And, yeah, everybody seems to like the Vegas videos. That and the snow skiing one. Because they like to see people fall down in the snow. But I guess that's the thing, is what people do is just vlogs of their life, what they do. Like, he just runs errands. He works from home. Yeah, I guess you start talking about a product, and I guess you get sponsors that way. Like, he's sponsored by men's skin creams and skincare. He talks about this. Oh, what the hell is it? Oh, that's a guy. I call this guy, I don't know if you guys can see him, I call this the Rocky in training. He usually runs up to the hill. But, yeah, that's what these people do. And they're doing it. He has over so many... Meatball, stop. You know who that person is. Already choosing what I watch this singer in San Diego that has kids, and she blogs all day. Yeah, you see? She performs in the casino. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? People, that's the new thing, is vlogs about their lives, what they do. They talk about it. Maybe that's what I got it from. Seriously, I didn't get that idea from them. I was just thinking about it. I said, shit, that's what I kind of do every morning with everybody. I just vlog about whatever. Or I just talk about everything. There comes a truck. Come on. Here comes a truck. Here comes a truck. I knew a guy. Well, there's TikTok. There's everybody vlogging about casinos. That's so oversaturated. Everybody's doing what Pauly C and Lydia's doing now. And jaywalking. Well, actually, jaywalking has something totally different. Like Lydia Las Vegas, and Pauly C. Everybody, now there's David in Las Vegas. Or Jacob, besides Jacob, this is my life in Las Vegas. Everybody's copying them now on TikTok. There are so many TikTokers on Vegas walks, Vegas vlogs, and everybody seems like they know what's going on in the world in Vegas. That's it. It is so overwhelming. Come on, we'll come up here and we'll see if we can see the sunrise. Everybody seems like they have a clue what the casinos are thinking, what the casinos are going to be doing, what's the updates, you know? It's like the National Enquirer of Las Vegas. I swear to God. And I'll tell you what right now, the only ones I'm going to be trusting, it will be if someone's going to vlog about Las Vegas, I'm going to listen to Pauly C. And I never met the guys, first of all. Let's just make that clear. Lydia's annoying. Yeah, she can be annoying too. Pauly C knows, he seems like he knows his shit. I mean, he takes like that. And Jacob, This Is My Life in Las Vegas. Those are the two only, if I'm going to listen and take advice or listen to what's actually going on in Las Vegas, those are the only two I'm listening to. I've been watching Jacob, This Is My Life in Las Vegas for, oh my God, for a long time. Now there's Erica and her family. You know, she just walks some vlogs too, and does casino walkthroughs. That's basically what she does in Foodie, living our lives in Las Vegas. You know, she started that so many years ago. Those are the first two channels I was watching. It was Jacob, This Is My Life, and Living Our Lives in Las Vegas. Those are the first two I was watching. And of course, Erica, you know, she's a cute girl. I watch that Cheap and Bargains and stuff. And yeah, there you go. She, you know, she has her husband. He's not really much because he works in California. They sell real estate apparently. I don't know what the whole story is on that. And their son Colin, which is going into the Air Force. I remember when they first started, he was a little kid. I think he was like maybe like 10 years old, I believe, 10 or 11 years old. And they made a family thing out of it, you know. And I remember when the Vegas was locked down, they have those one-wheel boards. They were all riding the one-wheel boards up and down the strip, you know, around by the casinos. You know, they were saying, "Oh, we're not touching anything," this and that. You know, they were, you know, it was cool to watch. I put a video out a long time ago when they had the lockdowns. I went to Vegas because I want to go see my cousin Joe, and it was perfect time because I wouldn't get distracted by Vegas and hanging out with everybody out there. And Matthew kind of fell out, really. And so we drove up and down the strip, no traffic, nobody. It was like a ghost town. I swear to God, it was like nobody was there. You know, you guys all have seen the videos of it, I'm pretty sure. But we parked at, and of course nothing was charging for parking. We stopped at Fremont Street, and I parked in the under one of the parking structures. And I personally never ever had at that time was the perfect chance to go to, because I was watching those Vegas cams of Fremont Street. And I seen White Castle was still open in the Walgreens, but they had the Fremont all blocked off. So I said, this is our perfect chance. I'm gonna go to White Castle. So I just turned my camera on and I just walked right through, you know, all the way there to White Castle. And it was a short video. She is a blonde. I think she's a cocktail waitress. Yes. I don't know if she's a cocktail waitress. I know she works at she works at the restaurants. Yeah, her name is Erica. She's blonde. They talk about their homestead land in Arizona, they're building. But yeah, I just did a short video. I actually posted it too, and it was just small. It was like maybe like a minute or two, but it was like really weird walking there. I had my first White Castle. Then I went to my cousin Joe's. Then I didn't realize, of course, I should have known, being an Italian family, you know, they're going to have food there waiting for you. And of course, I'm like, oh my God, we just ate at White Castle, but I shut up. And that's when I didn't realize I had other cousins out there, and I go, surprise. She goes, I got a surprise for you. And right when we went upstairs, there was my cousins all waiting for me. It was like really cool. It was a big, huge. He could not travel during the pandemic. Yeah. But after that, when we left her house, we did another drive-by. I should have just turned the camera on and just, while I was driving, I didn't think about it. Sometimes that shit doesn't hit me until after the fact. I should have turned the camera on and just, because we were driving slow just to really check out everything. It was like the end of the world. Ever seen that movie Night of the Comet, where the comet came by and everybody just disintegrated, and there was only like a couple people left? That's how it felt. You would see like the security blocking off the driveway so you can pull into the casinos, and everybody was all spread out like security guards. It was crazy. You didn't even see the homeless out there. That's how crazy it was. You didn't even see the escalators wasn't really working, so you didn't see nobody around. I watched her during the pandemic. Oh, okay. That's nice. Yeah, I have cousins out there. They're really cool. They have a daughter. I actually call her my niece. That's because I don't have brothers and sisters. So I tell her that's my niece. I just send her a $25 Apple gift card for Christmas because her birthday was in, let's see, last time we went to Vegas when was it not? No. Did we meet up? Yeah, did we meet up? Yeah, we did meet up. But when I went to my cousin Joe's funeral in July, me and Miss Mac, we did birthday shop, and we bought her like 4 or 5 outfits, and this was her birthday present. And they want us to move out there so bad, and I told them no, I want to move to Texas. But again, I always repeat this. I want to make this clear. If I can't, for some reason, if we cannot move to Texas, it'll be Las Vegas. And if I can't make it work in Las Vegas, I'll just move back to Palm Springs and I'll just vlog through Palm Springs, or maybe I'll move to the mountains. I don't know. But I just don't really care about the town I live. I've been here for over 30 years and it's boring. They do, a lot of people talk about because they waste money on, for like they're doing this overpass. One day I'm going to do a video how stupid this overpass. They wasted so much city resource and money to build this overpass, which is already have 3 overpasses. And the way it's going, the way the bridge goes over the freeway and goes into on the other side of the road, it's going between houses and apartments. So people's backyards are looking at this overpass from this road. And then the apartments are looking right at it. You know damn well that's going to be noisy and dangerous. Are you an only? Yes, I'm an only child. I'm a spoiled brat. Whoa. Come on, Meatball. Let's get the fuck out of here. Here comes a water truck. Whoa. He's coming down. Oh, he's slowing down now. My mom remarried, and I had stepbrothers and stepsisters. I haven't talked. We kept in touch, but after a while, we went to school with each other. And when I left that school, I went to a better school, and we just lost touch. They moved away. She got married, had kids. He got married. He moved to Austin, Texas, and now he became, I don't know, I think he became a veterinarian. I would have moved to Vegas in a heartbeat. See, now I can verify moving to Vegas. I just can't verify people wanting to move to California. Yes, we have the ocean, we have the mountains, we have Disneyland. But it's just the price difference. Now, Vegas is getting very pricey, which is, I understand, everything's expensive. But here's the thing, you guys. If you're going to be partying on the Strip and buying Starbucks on the Strip and all that, yes, those properties are like Poly C. Those are $1 million properties. They got to make that. They got to pay the property tax, well, not the property tax, but they got to pay the rent on that thing. They got to pay so much. So, like I was telling my friend, I went to the Starbucks at, I think he said at New York. I got a medium, coffee latte, some woman chick drink. I paid $10. I said, yeah, dude, but you're in a casino on the Strip, and you're on He was like the F1. It was right before that weekend started. I said, dude, that is the most busiest time. You don't buy stuff right there. The only thing that kind of prevents me from moving to Las Vegas is the violence. I've seen so much violence. I hear about the violence on the streets, and the homeless, and that's the only thing that kind of stops me, and I always get sick out there. I have another friend, when I owned my businesses, this kid here, let me tell you about this guy here. His name is Jonathan. So we were stuck. I get it. So there was this guy. Him and his little brother or cousin, whatever he was, I don't know what the whole situation was. They used to work at Verizon in a kiosk down the way. And let me tell you, these guys can sell a refrigerator to an Eskimo. That's how good these kids are. And both went, as time went on, the store closed. They went on their own way. Jonathan's always the type he likes money. He spends, he plays hard. He works hard for his stuff, and he was married once, got divorced, and he got up, and here's another guy. And it doesn't have to do with politics. It doesn't have to do with the governor. He just got tired of California's bullshit, overpaying on taxes like this, and how expensive everything else in California. Palm Springs is very beautiful. I've lived out there for many years. I loved it out there. And but Palm Springs, I'm telling you right now, has changed. Palm Springs after the pandemic, people started. Look, I'm changing courses here. Real quick, Palm Springs has changed because a lot of people invested in buying Airbnbs. That's changed the whole game out there. So it's really screwed a lot of things up. And a lot of celebrities are moving out there. They're just buying up the properties, So everybody went, let's move out there because the Kardashians have bought a house out there. Have the Kardashians ever lived out there? No. But they bought houses out there. You get that. Her name is Shayna from Vanderpump. I don't know. She's sung a couple songs. She's Vanderpump. Another reality show. She's bought a house out there. Well, she tells the story. She ran into a bunch of money and she bought a house out there. So it's on the golf course. But that's the thing that kind of screws Palm Springs up a little bit because everybody's buying these B&Bs. But back to my story with Jonathan. So Jonathan just got tired of overpaying. He has a couple of houses out here. Has the same deal that I'm doing, And one day he just got pissed off. He was going back and forth to Vegas. And he was staying with his family. His family lived out there. And he decided to buy a condo. It was just like one day he just got so pissed off. He packed all his shit up and moved out there. And I asked him, dude, why are you going back and forth? I see, you're checking in on these places on Facebook. Dude, he called me and says, I'm moving the fuck out of California. I can't deal with it. It's just so damn expensive. I can't pay this. If I'm going to pay $2,300 in rent for a 2-bedroom apartment, I might as well go buy a condo or something. Yes, I have many friends who own their houses in Palm Springs. And I have friends who own a lot of houses in Rancho Mirage. Rancho Mirage's property tax are going up so high because, Disney's building a resort out there. So a lot of people are pissed off. That's another reason what's happening in Palm Springs. And so I said, when are you got a job? He goes, I already talked to somebody, I'm going to go in 3 days for a job for the final interview at a car dealership. And did your friend own? Oh, okay, I read that question. And I said, so what are you going to do? He goes, this is my last trip. He made like 2 days. He made 4 trips back and forth, back to California out of a truck. He didn't rent no thing like that. He just rented a truck. He just packed all his shit up, broke up with his girlfriend. He broke up with his girlfriend because she was just taking him to the cleaners. And it was a long story, but he finally just moved out there, got the job at the car dealership. I just talked to him yesterday, and he's doing really well. And he keeps on saying, when you coming down? I said, I see you coming down, but you don't let me know when you're in town. I want to take you to lunch. And I know what taking your lunch means. Let's talk you into moving in here or talking into a new car. But he's a good kid. His kid is a go-getter. He's been with this new girl for, oh my God, over 2 years. I think he might be marrying this girl. But he straight out told me, dude, it is a cesspool of diseases out here. I have never, out of the 4 years I've been here, no, 3 years. Out of the 3 years I've been here, I've never been this sick. It's like every other week I'm sick with a cold. So he loves it out there. So, he gambles. He doesn't gamble as much anymore. He starts to enjoy Las Vegas. But that's, you got to go where you're going to be happy at. That's how I think it truthfully be. If you're going to be where you're happy, if you're living in a place where you're not going to be happy at, you're going to be miserable. You're going to be regret later down the road. When you're too old to do anything, you're going to regret. I should have done this. I shoulda, coulda, woulda. And that's my take on life. I'm not going to live that where I hear people saying that. Even my own mother, I shoulda, coulda, woulda. I don't want to live that life. I want to do it. Because you never know. Some people do not wake up the next morning for just random things. They could have had a heart attack. They could have, had a stroke in their sleep, or they could get hit by a car, and you don't know. And that's it. And then, you're going to go up in heaven, and you're going to sit there, and God, and I truly believe this. God's going to show you two lives. The life that you're living now, you're going to have to, of course, answer for your sins and all that. And He's going to show you, if you would have took that path, the other path, this would have what your better life would have been. And I don't want to look at that path. I want to look at my life where I took those chances. Yeah, there probably were bad chances, bad decisions, but you know what? Fuck it. I can sit there and come on YouTube and talk about my fuck-ups or my success. Months out and out. See, and that's what I always thought about doing. Miss Mac, here's a little story real quick. So a couple years ago when we were doing really good, Miss Mac was getting a hand pay once or twice a month, hitting majors, hitting minors. I have all the videos. You guys can see it. I got still so much videos I have not posted of casinos because I knew this day was going to come, so that way I have ammo to post. And we thought about getting a studio apartment out there. So, we could stay out there for a few days, come back and forth, or a 1-bedroom or 2-bedroom apartment, We actually thought about that. But as faith has it, we're not winning nothing. Oh, shit. Stop it. Stop. Hey. Good morning. Stop it. Stop. Come here. Stop. Good boy. It's okay. Oh, you got to be a good boy. He's not. Look how good that doggy's being. Look how good he's being. And you woke up with violence this morning. Stop that. Have a good day. Look at that. Look how good he's being. And you woke up with violence this morning. You need to put your hair down. What is the matter with you? Come here. Sit down. Sit down. Look at you. You gotta be a good boy. You can't quit attacking everything. Stop. It's okay. Here we go. He's just very protective. Stop it. Look at that. He's walked by. He's very good. Yeah, he's a good boy. I know. He's a good boy. Put your hair down. Good Lord. But, yeah, that's my whole thing. Is you gotta, while you're still young enough, take that chance. Never look back. That's why, that way, I can look back and I can sit there and talk. I'm not going to tell you again. You better stop it. We're going to go inside. You look back and I can come back and say, yeah, I made a success out of it. No, I fucked up. But yeah, we were going to have like a place to go to out there, and it's kind of like I kind of start seeing the